Welcome back to the channel and welcome to our Door Kickers tour of duty, day 3 already. We have 3 new missions unlocked on the map. We have this one, Objective Rotting Hobbit, which is 17 days remaining, but we require 2 intel to access that, and that will give us a bonus reward of a medal, which is used to unlock things. We have a Objective Wild Walk, which is a 10-man deployment hostage rescue. Only offers us a bonus reward of 1 star. Quite a large map, lots and lots of angles. Could make it a high risk, low reward mission. So I'm questioning whether I want to do that one. We also have Objective Rotting Hobbit, which is a hostage rescue, 2 days, 6-man team. That seems a little bit better for us. It doesn't have any additional rewards. I'm not too worried about the star, getting them. They're going to come naturally. I will need the intel for this mission, so I might take the low risk, no reward over high risk, low reward mission. It's a bit tricky. We do have 3 injuries, so I'm reluctant to, put the men in that much harm's way that I could potentially ruin this run for 1 star. Just doesn't seem right. So I think we're going to go Objective Rotting Hobbit. It may be the wrong choice. So we have some blackheads and their minions are holding 2 hostages at the industrial platform in the upper east side. This is a known blackheads and their minions dominated area, and you can select up to 20 enemies on location. Okay, so we can... I forgot you might be able to see how many people there are. So Objective Wild Walk, we've got hostage rescue duty, so bring clean clothes as the press is sure to take an interest. At least 2 hostages being held at a complex of buildings. If intel is accurate, this is an area presumably under well-organised insurgent control, but we don't have precise intel on the strength level. I think we're going Objective Rotting Hobbit. Hopefully that'll unlock some better missions with better rewards. That's the plan. I hope that pans out. This is a substantially smaller map with only 4 less people. So I think this is the right choice. Of the deployment zones, we can split up here, but it doesn't really benefit us too much, though the entrance is an entrance here and an entrance there. I don't see any benefit to deploying over here. We could come through here and breach through here, but we risk killing hostages, which reminds me, let's change to flashbangs here. Do not want to be throwing a frag grenade and killing the hostages. That would be damaging, to say the least, especially if there is no, not smoke grenades, especially if there is media on site. I know that was the other mission, but we've got to assume that if they've caught wind of any of these missions, they're going to be there. So us turning up with dead hostages that we have blown up with grenades would be no good. I think here's a night mission. We probably need to get some night vision. So I'm going to give them all night vision and then I'll be back. Right, that's them all equipped with night vision. I went for the PVS 31's dual tube MVG. Dual tube is far superior to single tube in real life, and I'm assuming in the game, hopefully, the benefit outside of just spent 10 stars to get them. It doesn't specify if there is any benefit to it. They're all equipped with the same weapons they had in the last missions, the Mark 17 suppressed, and they have the LPVO 1 to 6 times zoom scope on their weapons. There is nothing really to note on the map. It is a bit spread out, quite large rooms. Sometimes makes it more difficult to clear, but none of them really have anything overly challenging. I may come and stack up here with 4 guys, push around here with 2, and then clear this courtyard, just so there's no external threats through this window. And then I'll be happy to breach through here, though it is very open here. So getting across there might be tricky. I might have to loop around here, down and around. But we'll have a look. We'll get into it. There's nothing else to note really, just large open rooms. Looks like a generator, like a power station type building. So our sight range is now all the way. That's fine. And this is just, that's a fence. That's a chain link fence. Okay. That is good to know. So if I have my man step out and look this way. I think we will obviously clear as much of this space here, but we're going to push around the back of the truck and down to the door. Just moving down here potentially opens us up to, you know, a squad of men there. That would be very detrimental to our mission. So I want him to move across. As he gets to about here, I want him to see what he can see. Switch back over, step up and around. As he gets there, I want him looking down onto that window. And we are going to stay there for a second. I'm just going to have him follow out, watching this area here. So we have one man there. Suicide executioner. Let's have him look back over here. I think I'm going to get Nolan to come and back him up. And then when he gets to here, he can also switch fire to that. Yep, this guy is going to come out here. He is going to provide cover there. And then these 3 are going to move up. Yeah, and then he is going to transition to Overwatch, so the man here can then move on. I don't want to take him yet until I've got people in position. We've got 3 guns on that guy. I'm a little bit worried there might be someone in here. If they haven't got MVG, their sight line is probably, if they're sat there, it's probably out here. So I might just have Jensen here just push around this truck, trying to get some eyes on that room. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be someone hanging around up there. We did see someone there. Okay, that's fine. Let's have Macaulay move up and just watch here. Right, once they're in, I'm going to take... If I press this, hopefully he won't fire. Okay, he was outside of the bubble for that fire order, which is good. So, Banana Guy and Nolan, I'm going to have them just watch this window. And then move over here. And I'm going to keep Nolan watching in there just in case there's a second guy. Oh, there's a fence there. And then move down here. Just for a second. I'm keeping Jensen locked on that guy. He doesn't know we're here. Can we see in through that window much? It's a bit risky, but if I can clear that side of the room. Perfect. Let's get these off. I want him coming down and just watching that as these guys move around the back of this truck. This is not a chain link fence, so I do need to clear that quickly. I don't know if I want to take this guy because it will alert them that we're here. We have these guys move up. There may be a second guy, and then we have this guy come and watch through the window. There is... if we stop him there, we do have eyes on 3 guys in that room. Right. I do need to get this cleared. Have him pie around. Him looking up there. I think while we clear that, let's have a lady here blow the doors off this. I'll be real sad if there's a hostage sat right there. We know this area is clear, so I'm going to utilize her just up here. And then I think I'll take... Can he see him? He can't. So he can switch to that door. Got good arcs through the door. And then we're going to go... Sorry, the setup for this is a bit longer. It's this game has become a lot harder. They have been compromised. Oh dear. So now the enemy would have heard those gunshots, I assume, but they haven't reacted in that building. Maybe the storm that is raging has muffled the shots, sounding like thunder. So banana guy, go round, check this up. Did anyone get injured? No, no. That surprised me because that guy put down quite a heavy rate of fire from cover. The fact there's no injuries is quite impressive. So I think... so this room here, we're going to clear this. Push down through here into this room. If we can clear this courtyard with these two, then we've got a nice secure, quick run straight down and we can get in. I think that's the play here. So I'm going to have him just pin on that door, move here. Have him come down, switch fire. I'm going to clear this courtyard here. I'm going to have him push up to there. And then once they're in position, courtyard is clear. We have him come and stack on his mate's shoulder. I think now is the time we go Shift F, take that off. We're going to blow that, take them. Room clear. We're going to frag, not frag, we're going to flash deep. This room is clear. We're going to push straight in and around here. Watch deep that corner. Push down. Maybe not as far. Watch the door. Once she's in the breach. Have a man here. Quick cursory check there. Push down. As he comes in. Cursory check. I mean, I realise I took the cursory check off, but... Oh! How was that guy just running straight past us? Anyway, one guy just squirting out. Quite ridiculous. Squirted out. Ran straight past our 2 guys. Neither of them shot him. This guy saw him, but didn't shoot him. I think now... Yeah, now that's this building's secure. The rest of it is... They can't get out of there, can they? No. Unless they're going to come out and cut their chain link fence. So I'm not too worried about us now being flanked. They could come out this way, this way, this way, I suppose. Likelihood... not ideal. Well, maybe. Anyway, I'm going to have these guys come out here. Need to take... aim off. Do you know what? Let's change the plan right now. Have these guys come in. They're probably going to move down around here. And then we can secure this, have a double breach. While they're just clearing down here, you can get some good sight lines. Let's see who's got some door breach. That is this lady here. So that's stacked up. I'm going to try and just move these guys around. They've got a better angle. And have him here. We will frag. This walkway is clear by the looks of it. I'm going to have them look deep. Move down this side of the building. You get to here. Need to clear this courtyard, so step out. Make sure we've got everything. We need to remember that bottom corner there is not covered. He can move down, down, down. Have him looking deep. Once he's there, he can cut that angle. Once they're in position, we are going to blow here. Start moving in. We'll work on this door as they move into position on this door. So, clear. We're going to breach. We are going to flash. Have her come in, work her way across these pipes. Work her way across the desk into position there. Move back, move back. Ooh, that. Horrific. We have him watching that corner. Him watching that corner. We're going to move down the fence in. As we get to here, we need to make sure we've got that window covered. We'll move up as we get past it. We'll switch back to the door. He's going to continue to come down here, watching that corner. And move around, in, and then up, and then switch to the door. That should be the play here. We need to take out this machine gun. This RPK. I'm going to step out. Hopefully take that out. Perfect. So when they're in position, right, not much dead space. We're going to need to keep these two back in like a holding position here, just not in the doorway. Try and tuck them out. I think we need to get some flashbangs into this room ASAP. As these guys go in, these guys are going to go in here. Secure this area, covering that, so we don't need to worry too much about these guys just getting mown down from range. He's got a door charge, which he has. He's going to set that. Once he's set, I think it's probably best course of action. We're going to blow flash this area here, just 2 flashes in, just to secure this quadrant here. There may be a guy here, which these guys can take out. So I have one come in, check this, move over, watch this. One guy come in here, push up to there, and then watch this area here, and then we'll deal with this in a second. So once everyone's in place, let's definitely need a flashbang around that corner, and then just there. So once they pop, blow that. We see him. He is down. So who's this? Colt needs to come in, check that, start pushing here, looking long. I think good sight lines down there. Yeah, look a little bit longer. That's fine. She's moving. He's going to come in, push here. As he gets to here, just switch to there, move around, switch to there. I'm just going to have her step out of the way of that door. These guys are going to flash, step out, flash, then cut in, up to here. Watching that, and then I'm gonna have this guy come in, step out and watch that. All hostages down. That was smooth. We did get one injury, didn't we? I think that was not bad. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I think we're pretty smooth with it. 3 minutes. I mean, I could have been quicker. Could have been a lot quicker, I think. But I've taken my time. I was trying to play it smart. I sometimes like to try and think tactically and plan it out and not just run in and blow stuff up. And these hostage missions are great for making me think. So I do enjoy playing them. That has been episode 3, or day 3 of our tour of duty in Door Kickers 2. It's been fun. If you've liked it, please drop a like, maybe leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I really enjoy making these videos. I'm going to continue to do it. Just, I'd like you to be around for it. I'm going to leave you with a replay, and I'm going to shut my mouth. I'll catch you next time for day 4.